sort flou là. Ça sort flou de même. Je fais ça de même. Ça va pas aider. Fait qu'on va replacer ça comme il faut. Bon. Il va juste falloir endurer ça. C'est pas aussi beau que j'aurais aimé. Mais c'est pas si pire non plus. Je fais ça. Bon, let's go.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family.
Donc, on a rejoint ma série préférée.
She proved herself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements.
On joue la version femelle de Shepard, puisque je trouve que c'est celle qui est le plus intéressant.
I'll make the call.
C'est un vieux jeu, le premier. Le premier il vieillit un peu moins bien que les deux autres d'après. Mais il y a des key points vraiment importants dans le premier jeu qui ont de l'influence sur les deux autres. Donc ça vaut la peine de commencer par le premier.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Je sais pas si on m'entend bien par contre.
J'ai un petit peu joué avec les settings du son.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
Ok, parfait.
All systems
Tant
online.
que je sonne
Drift.
pas étouffé par le son du jeu, c'est correct.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Bon, remettons-nous là-dedans. On peut leur parler à nouveau, je pense.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Pis toi?
The Captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
C'est beau, c'est beau.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Ouais.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Espèce de raciste.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue.
Je suis plus trop bien décoré moi aussi, merci.
Don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. But they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Ouais.
Good luck, Commander.
Ciao, bye. On se reparlera pas souvent. C'était jamais rien d'intéressant à dire. Merci pour le follow.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Don't screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve.
Ils ont pas vraiment de power, mais ils ont toutes les powers en même temps. Parce qu'ils peuvent faire ce qu'ils veulent, puis y a personne qui peut rien dire.
Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre.
Exactement.
You're a war hero, right? Pull off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the field
Tes oreilles
at the lights
m'énervent un
from the
peu.
main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Okay. Goodbye.
Captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Merci pour le codex. Je suis tanné d'entendre cette musique en boucle. Hello, Nihilus. Yo, le capitaine.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy.
C'est tellement sûr que je viens de m'informer sur un autre.
How safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Blah, blah,
You
blah.
held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill.
I know.
That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek.
Cool.
I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several.
I am
missions
the
together.
best.
You'll be
Tu
in
vas
charge
être
of the ground
impressionné
team.
par mes skills.
Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Ben, on s'en fout.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Shit's going down!
Cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Ça a juste l'air d'une grosse main.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Oh god.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Eh oui, on le sait. Bon ben, toi tu le sais pas en fait, je moi qui le sais.
Operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Ta mère, c'est un secondary.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Enfin! I am free! Oh yeah! Bon, j'ai un piou-piou. C'est quoi mes autres piou-piou? Comment je les switch déjà? Ça fait longtemps. Oh god! Ah oui, des points à mettre. Ça, j'en veux pas. Je veux ça. Putain. On va espérer pas regretter. Lui, on va lui donner... C'est quoi ça fait? Increase coordinating. On va lui donner... Non, je peux-tu undo? Electronic increase... On va lui donner ça. Comment je monte ça déjà? Ah. Free comme du poulet. Je vais lui donner ça d'abord. Puis, that guy qui va me servir à rien de monter. Je vais lui donner ça, tiens. Bonne chance, buddy. Pas comme ça. Comme ça! Ha ha ha! Non, ouais, comme ça. Moi, je suis là. Moi, je veux ça. Fallait que j'appuie sur A. That's it! Oh god, ça fait awkward. Ça fait ben trop longtemps, les contrôles. Ouh, ouh. Il y avait des coffres à quelque part ici. On veut tous les items. Attends, je viens de voir le chat qui embarque pas mal par-dessus les trucs importants. Non. Je vais pas bouger l'écran là. Je veux juste bouger le chat. Comment je vais faire? De même? Non. Colin. Je sais pas comment je vais bouger le chat. Ah, le chat, je l'ai locké. On l'a locké. Oh, je peux pas le rapetir. Je vais le bouger. Hein? Boum! Beaucoup mieux comme ça. n'utilisera pas tout de suite le sniper. Ça dit que je traîne avec. Une chance. L'esprit de gros rond. Je présume m'a visé. Those things are useless. C'est drôle de les exploser. My god, c'est A pour courir. Ça fait combien de temps que c'est plus A pour courir dans un jeu? Boum, ça pis ça. J'ai réussi à le manquer à cette distance. Oh, ils font mal quand ils explosent, j'avais oublié. Adieu les grosses tumeurs. Bon. Fait que là, lui, il va mourir. Straight up là. Ah. C'est ça qu'il dit, oh god. Drette là. Bye bye. No more Jenkins. Oh god. Hey, je l'ai pogné. Chut. Yeah, level up. Hello, Jenkins.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, ma'am.
Ah, pauvre lui. Attends, oh oui, c'est pour gagner de la vie, blablabla. Comment est-ce qu'on utilise déjà les mécaniques de cover? Je m'en rappelle plus. Ah, il l'a pété au moment où je suis dessus. Ce qu'il y a de bien avec le premier, c'est que les gars n'ont pas de munitions, ils ont des cartouches. Ils ont de la surcharge. Alors, ils deviennent trop chauds, fait qu'ils surchargent. C'est comme ça que c'est géré le ammo dans le premier. Après ça, dans les autres, ça va être des clips. Ce qui est pas très grave en soi, parce que je préfère les clips dans certaines situations. Mais la plupart du temps, c'est pas mal ce qu'il y a de plus. Ok, ça guérit tout le monde. C'est pas mal plus utile de pas avoir de clips dans la majorité des situations. C'est pour ça que je suis content que dans le dernier, ils ont remis le gun qui est infini de munitions. Puis qui surcharge, mais je l'utilise pas souvent. Je l'utilise dans des situations clés. Je pourrais monter ça, increaser ma résistance, mais... Ça, c'est quand même vraiment le fun. J'aurais peut-être dû monter sniper un peu. Pas grave. Puis toi, on veut un de plus en décryption. On va te mettre sentinelle. Putain. Il me semble que tu deviens autre chose qu'une sentinelle à la fin, toi. Ben, dans les autres. Je joue Adept, ce qui est basically juste utiliser de la force. Bon, on appelle ça des biotiques, mais c'est la force. Ouais, bouton. Celle-là. Ce qui est basically. Ça, c'est moi. Ça. Yo. My god. Merci. Mets-moi sur lui, pas à côté. On va se guérir. Je l'ai dessus moi aussi? Ouais, je l'ai, je vais le faire la prochaine fois. Non, ça c'est Warp. Je savais qu'il y avait un coffre là. Merci pour le gel. Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose là? Non. Super. Là, il y a elle. Deuxième follower. Encore plus raciste que l'autre. Ben, elle devient sexy un moment donné. Dans le deuxième, elle commence à être sexy. Fait que je présume que c'est correct qu'elle soit raciste si elle est sexy. Ok. Veux-tu qu'on en parle? Oh, tu vois, moi aussi je suis capable de tirer. Avait-tu un coffre là? Non. Non. Il y a plein de gens de morts. T'attends à quoi?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
Je m'en allais chercher le coffre.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us!
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Qu'est-ce qui... Beacons!
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
Parle-moi de ton
They were doing
bacon.
some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and
Ah,
the
ouais.
beacon.
Ils ont fait ça.
Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Uh-huh.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Ouais, j'ai déjà demandé les scientifiques.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Je vais voir de quoi vite fait.
Move out.
Ok. Pas besoin de leur crier après. Take that. Take that. Oh yeah. New armor. Ben. Esprit sont laids les armures dans le premier. Ça j'ai rien de nouveau. Quand est-ce qu'on met upgrade comme ça? Ah ah ah. Mettre ça. Il fait juste avoir un upgrade, hein, ouais. C'est bon, je veux juste ça. Mon piou-piou, j'utilise... Yo mon piou-piou. Yo mon sniper. Non, shotgun, pistolet... Ah! Hein? On peut mettre deux. Non, ça fonctionne. Ah, comme ça. Ah! On veut ça. Avec... ça. Cool. L'autre armure a plus d'options, mais... Ah non, qu'il y en a un aussi, c'est bon. Puis mon pistolet, je pourrais peut-être le... ça avec ça. Confirme. Hein? On va piou-piou un peu plus fort. Elle, qu'est-ce qu'elle a? Ça fait quoi ça déjà? Bon, on s'en fout. Tu veux ça. Tu veux ça. Puis nous autres on n'a pas monté. On va sauvegarder tout de suite. Parce que j'ai tendance à me faire avoir. Puis à pas sauvegarder. Bon, merci de me montrer comment utiliser des covers. X. Non, X pour entrer en combat. Ok, là il le fait tout seul. Oups. Comment est-ce qu'elle se penche déjà? Je sais plus comment. Comme ça. Wow, mon gun a surchauffé instantanément. Ah, parce que j'ai boosté ses balles, fait qu'il surchauffe. Haha! Ok. C'est correct. Yo, l'autre qui tire, il est là. Le power est trop fort dans ce piou-piou. Ah, attends, eux, ils vont dropper, fait que je m'équipe ça. Non, ça.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Allez, descendez.
Change of plans, Shepard.
No.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Ooh. Ooh. I am really sorry. Ben oui, transfère-les. Ben oui, transfère-les. Merci.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Tu l'air en vie pour toi. Je veux pas être négatif là, mais. Merde.
I think we got him, Commander.
Leur cadavre à terre fait dire ça ou. Bon. Je me rappelle jamais comment décrypter des trucs, puis c'est quand même important. Fait que je vais sauvegarder pareil. Ça, je veux ça. Increase the strain on. Toi, tu vas être notre patate. Dans vie, toi, tu veux te faire tirer dessus. Pour pas que nous, on se fasse tirer dessus. C'est ça le truc. Bon! Si je me rappelle bien, c'est avec les couleurs de la manette. Ce que je me rappelle pas, c'est où est-ce qu'ils sont parce que j'ai pas de couleur sur ma manette. Donc vert, bleu, jaune, rouge. The game, such as locked door, can be opened by using the crib. Fini. Ok. Ouais, c'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon. Ok, au moins ça le montre. J'avais oublié que ça le montrait aussi évidemment que ça.
Humans.
Hello.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness,
Bringers of
heralds of our
darkness.
extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling.
Punch in the face.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Exactly. Laisse ta médecine. Une light armor pour pas moi, fait que ça sert absolument à rien. Un assault rifle que je vais pouvoir pitcher à l'autre, un medium armor que je vais pouvoir pitcher à un autre. Fait que si je me rappelle bien, toi je sais pas qu'est-ce que tu utilises comme arme, je vais être bien sincère. Puis apparemment, tu utilises pas ça, fait que ça me sert à rien. Elle utilise du médium. Ok. Donc, toi, tu seras plus en rose. Tu vas être en jaune dégueulasse. Puis, tu vas avoir ce gun-là. Ah, lui, il utilise un shotgun. C'est un Vanguard.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What a bitch.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Où ça? Ah là. Bye bye. See you another time. Uh-oh. Ah. Ah. Ça. I. Non, mauvais bouton. Voyons. Ça. Wow. Attends, toi. Chut. Laissez mon gun recharger tranquille. Chut. Est-ce qu'il y a encore... Il y a encore des ennemis. Je l'ai manqué! Tuez-le! Vite! C'est beau, je l'ai fait. Vous autres, on va sauvegarder avant parce que j'ai ça fait. J'ai réussi.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything
What
you
a
remember
bunch
about
of
the attack.
coward.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the
Fighting
protein
chance.
beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Uh-huh.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only...
But the shriek of the dam.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You should come clean.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling is a crime.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Mhm. Beaucoup plus.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
C'est beau. Bye bye.
I have to go.
Allez-vous-en.
Good luck.
Bande de nulos. Merci. On va aller voir si vous avez vraiment plus rien. Ah, what is that, huh? What is that? Non, non, pas toi, calme-toi. Toi. Prends ce shotgun. Non, pas toi. Moi, je prends ce pistolet. Toi, tu peux prendre ça là. C'est le même sniper. Fait que je vais le shipper à elle. Je présume qu'elle utilise un sniper de temps en temps. C'est mon armure pas poche. Fait qu'elle, elle a cette armure là qui est moins bon que ce qu'elle a. Donc je présume qu'elle va le laisser faire. Elle peut upgrader son armure par contre. Puis c'est ça. On va sauvegarder notre progrès. Puis on continue. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose? Non, il n'y a rien par là. C'est par là. Uh-oh.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
There's go
Something's
my
moving.
promotion.
Crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Connard.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? But no! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Boom!
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
My coward. Boom, it's Paragon. C'est ça qu'on veut. Chut, 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 chut. Chut. C'est pas mon... Ah, c'est pas la bonne personne. Bon, ça overload chaque fois. Ça, c'est... Il va arrêter d'overload. C'est ce qu'il y a déjà dessus. Je suis correct avec ça. Il m'a donné de la schnook. Il m'a donné de la schnook. Mange mon stinger d'en face. Quelqu'un d'autre veut être stingé? Dang. On va se mettre un shield. Dang. Il passe par-dessus, je sais pas, fait quelque chose. J'ai pas de cover là. Ah! dead. Il est dead. Ah, il y en a un autre là. Il est dead tout. Il est dead tout. Un autre! Stop it! Bon. Faut que j'ai l'autre parce qu'il est pas capable de survivre. C'est la partie avec un timer, je pense.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave
Destroy the entire colony. Ah! Pas le temps de niaiser. Pas le temps de sauvegarder.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Oui. Défends-moi. Défendez-moi. Faites quelque chose. Ah! Ça marchera pas avec ce gun. Faut celle-là. Ow! Ah! T'es où? T'es dans nous, Caden. Non! No shit, Sherlock! Fuck! On a plus de temps! Pas toi, fais quelque chose! Ah! Ah! Non, mais fallait que... Je l'ai manqué! L'esprit de gun qui a pas de précision! Non, je l'ai manqué! Non, je l'ai manqué! Revivez! Faites quelque chose! Comment je vous revis déjà, comme ça? C'est bon, vous êtes revis par vous-même. Cool. On a 2 minutes. It's gonna go boom! Faites quelque chose! Fuck! Il y avait des ennemis par là, mais semble. J'ai pas le temps. Non, non, go, 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 go! Dealerai avec après. Bande de maniaques qui mettent des bombes. No kaboom! Bon. Non, arrête de crouch, s'il te plaît. Let's get back to the sniper. Rien qui est utile là-dessus. Hello? Il doit y avoir des ennemis ici. I know that pretty well. Là. I see you. On va tirer dans le pied, je pense. Quasiment. Quasiment. Boom! Un de moins. Ah, je te vois. Oh, oh, tu m'as vu aussi. Oh non, pas eux. Pas le temps de dealer avec vous. Je t'ai raté. Non, je t'ai raté aussi. C'est un autre. Il y en a un autre. Va exploser ailleurs. Ah, je t'ai raté. Hein. Arrêtez de mourir. Non, il y a une couple de trucs à looter ici. Là. Shotgun, puis un fusil d'assaut. Rien là. Parce qu'une fois que je m'en allais toucher autre cloche, je pourrais plus looter ici. Hey! Une light armor. Eh, pas meilleur que ce que j'ai. Ah oui, sans l'helmet. My God. Enlevez-moi ça. Oh my God, que vous avez plus d'allure. Attends, toi t'es rendu en jaune aussi. Non, 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 il enlève ton helmet. Putain, t'es rendu avec un scimitar. Je sais pas si tu te sers de ça pour vrai. Attends, on va prioriser. Ok, elle a la même chose. Putain, tu peux le prendre. Toi, tu peux prendre ça. Hop. Ça, c'est de la poubelle pour toi. Ok. C'est beau. On a level up, gang. On est bon de même. Ça c'est quand même vraiment bon. C'est quoi ça? Ah oui, ça c'est drôle aussi. Mais je peux faire lift maintenant. Non, je peux pas faire lift encore. Je peux faire lift. Rendu là? Non. Non. Où est-ce que j'apprends à faire lift? Unlock singularity. C'est là que j'apprends à faire lift. Lift ou singularity, c'est meilleur. À un moment donné, il faudrait que je booste mes stats d'armure. Toi, j'ai besoin que tu ailles ça dans le tapis. Je suis désolé, mais tu sers juste à hacker du stock. Puis de toute façon, je taillis, puis je l'utiliserai plus une fois que je vais avoir débloqué d'autres personnes intéressantes. faut un avec que je taille aussi. J'utiliserai plus, mais que j'ai du stock plus intéressant. Damn, qui ont l'air moins stupides maintenant. J'ai failli appuyer sur le mauvais. On s'en fout. Vous êtes tellement beau en jaune comme ça, là. Team moutarde. Ah! Lui, il se mange la claque, fait que je m'en allais y en donner un. Toi. T'as besoin de ça, buddy, man. Parce que... Yeah, my god, il y a peut-être de la misère. C'est correct. Putain! T'auras pas deal parce que la mission est finie. Je l'ai refait lui, hein. Ouais, je l'ai fait. Non! Je suis pas intéressé par toi.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Faites rien, tes moutardes.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Useless dumbass.
Shepard! No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Oh, je reviens.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Donc, je reviens dans pas long. On va faire une petite pause vite fait. pour ça que je le poste sur... Ok, c'était bizarre ça. Ah, c'est ton un autre stream. Bonjour.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field
Oui,
when I
c'est
approached
ta
it.
faute.
You had to push me out of the way.
Mais parce que je suis gentil, je veux dire que c'est pas de ta faute.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream, a vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
J'ai quand même réussi à donner la mâchoire que je voulais. Je suis quand même fier.
I better add this to my report. It may...
C'est tellement dur de faire un beau personnage dans le premier.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Bon. What happened to William?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Ouais, c'est ça. Je cherche des excuses.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading.
But Nihilus, what are we gonna do? We've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hop, j'ai un appel, ce sera pas long. C'était un sondage.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
hand. Mais warning,
I
c'est
saw
plus.
synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren
It was not pretty.
But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon.
Ouais, exact.
He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
You are right.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the council on our side.
Je vais mettre ça, ça me gosse que ça reste là finalement. Ça. Propriété. Putain, 1 minute, c'est assez. Donne, les messages vont rester pendant 1 minute. Non.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Vas-y, Joker. As-tu des nouvelles, toi? Non. Hey!
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow.
Oh, moi ça me dérange pas tant.
From wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together, and I'm just.
Prends-le pas comme de la Cruz.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Something similar.
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. they'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Cool story, bro. Hey, toi!
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Aye.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. My favorite phrase. Yo, bitch.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Hi.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Ouais, puis là, tu vas être une raciste qui va pas arrêter de chialer sur toutes les aliens qu'on va rentrer dans le vaisseau. Puis l'ironie de l'histoire, c'est que je vais en dater une.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Ah oui, c'est vrai.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Mauvais bord. Ça c'est où est-ce que j'ai été. Lui j'ai parlé. C'est vers ici qu'on s'en va. Fuck ton ascenseur.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yay, Codex! De l'XP gratuit! C'est là aussi. Non, pas de Codex. Hello, my dear friend!
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
La musique est quand même écœurante.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Mm-hmm.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
CSEC qui est contrôlé par un Turian qui haït les humains.
I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Seren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Mhm. Tout le monde les haït. C'est ça la magie. C'est pour l'info. Cette place est un bordel.
This is serious. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Je suis tanné de voir ça. Ouais. J'ai besoin du chat de temps en temps. C'est beau.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Hey!
Earthclan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earthclan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earthclan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Sorry for that. C'est pas de ma faute à moi, tu sais.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable. and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
If you say so.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Bolus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Deep. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What a poor victim.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I'm so gonna punch you in the face. Non, on va aller là avant. On n'ira pas là avant.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Okay.
I should be going now.
Bye bye.
Have a pleasant day.
Je voulais juste l'XP. No, Avina. I don't want you. I'm just going to talk to you.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby
On va se remémorer un petit peu ce qui se passe.
Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, and
Merci.
thank you for using Avina.
Me
Please enjoy your visit to
fait
the
plaisir. Qu'est-ce qui se cache derrière cette porte? Diplomate!
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Cool.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Good. If you say so. Par là. Ça, c'est le bureau du gars qui va m'haïr la face.
This place seems strange. Don't believe the What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
C'est toi qui veux me parler, me semble, non?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Ok, tu veux pas me parler tout de suite. C'est beau.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Cool.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a
It
pleasant
was not useful at all. Ça sert à rien. Hey, toi, avant d'aller m'introduire, je m'en allais hacker ton ordi. Je pense, j'ai un feeling que celui-là, je me le raté. Je l'ai réussi finalement. Oh, il se passe quelque chose. Yo.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Oh, mais je suis concerné plus que toi. Open ses amis. C'est pas par là, apparemment. Hello.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Bordel.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Ouais, dans 3 mois. Je l'ai déjà fait.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Ooh. Some sexy action.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
That's what she said.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Ooh.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
Sure is peaceful here.
Mm-hmm. Il y aurait d'autres mondes ici, me semble. Lui. Lui, me semble qu'il y avait de quoi avec lui.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
Okay.
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder.
Je peux déjà demander
Please
ça.
take time to examine the fine goods
Déjà
it has for
demandé ça.
purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Je te vends les miens.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Sell. Le temps que j'ai mon Crow Gun, me semble que mais je vais le garder juste au cas là. Merci. Il y a de quoi par là? Ah oui, ça c'est plus tard.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. A very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Arrivera pas.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium.
Il y a les
This level of the station
Batarians,
is reserved for the
puis
elite, Shepard, people like us.
les Batarians, puis les
What are
Geth.
the wards like?
Knowledge
Cultural
pas.
heart
Non,
of
les
the
Vorcha
galaxy.
aussi.
They pulse
Puis les
with the lifeblood
Krogan.
of millions of citizens from dozens of
Je trouve
different
que ça fait
species.
beaucoup de monde.
You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. Cette place-là est immense, puis il y a tout le temps plein de missions partout. Faut juste que tu les trouves. What's up?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Si tu le dis que...
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Ah, pauvre petit keepers. Quelqu'un quelque part qui veut que je gosse avec. Il est où déjà? Je suis revenu au début. Non.
This
Attends.
place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Fille paranoïaque. On va aller voir mon fan. Tu parles là, mon fan? Citadel Tower. Ah, les ascenseurs, ça me manquait. Parlez? Parlez pas.
The council isn't
Bon, La petite musique d'ascenseur, c'est juste merveilleux. C'est full awkward avec mes deux team moutardes. Les armures sont pas crédibles au début. Zut, c'est pas là que je voulais aller. Bon, ben c'est là que je m'en vais.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
I don't think they will. Je pense que je vais juste me faire rejeter. J'ai vu que quelqu'un a un nom. Ouais, c'est Caden. Caden, arrête de te mettre dans mon chemin. Ça s'ouvre-tu, ça? Non.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. Humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus...
Useless. Non. Toi, t'as une mission, me semble.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the councilors. Commander?
T'as une mission pour l'autre classe, on dirait. Personne là.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Après ça, ici. Nobody. Bon, ben il est pas encore popé, on dirait.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Il aurait fallu que tu sois pas là.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Uh-huh.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
La musique
It
était
was a mistake
écœurante.
bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them.
Blah,
If a Spectre
blah,
shows
blah,
up,
blah, blah.
you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Bar Levon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Cool. Maintenant, il va y avoir l'autre dude.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
This one.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Bon, il y en a un en haut. C'est la mission la plus plate, ça. C'est un paquet de troupes, cette mission. Mais il semble qu'il y en avait un en haut. Ça doit être l'autre bord. Ouais, il est là. Thank you, weirdo.
No, I have. Commander.
Tu veux toujours rien de moi, toi? C'est beau.
I like the fountain. It's very.
Yeah, I'll wait. Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
Hey! J'ai vu un message passer. Une minute, c'est peut-être pas assez pour que je me rende compte de ce qui se passe quand il y a des messages qui passent. Hey, hello! Ah! Ouais, je parle pas mal juste à du monde en ce moment. Oui, pis Noé chantait. Je pense que je vais mettre ça plus qu'une minute. Le chat. Peut-être 2 minutes, ça va être plus logique pour moi. Parfait. Bon. Tu peux passer juste à côté, tu sais. Il y a beaucoup de blabla au début là à faire. C'est la première place que je vais dans cette. C'est la première fois que je vais dans cette place. Fait que là, c'est genre blablabla, tel truc, blablabla, on est des victimes. Mais j'en ai besoin parce que ça donne de l'XP. Una keeper. Eh oui, c'est beau, lâche-la la fontaine, t'as rien fait. Ici, il n'y en a pas. Si tu me reparles de cette fontaine, je te frappe. T'es moutarde.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Avec la petite musique. Laisse-moi tranquille avec ton Keepers. Faut que je trouve Garrus. Qui va devenir ton meilleur ami. Ah oui, il y a lui. J'ai level up. Je suis en train d'oublier. Je peux pas le monter tout de suite. C'est temps que j'ai une meilleure précision de sniper. Oups, vous autres ici, vous avez monté. Toi, t'es ma bitch à ça. T'es plus rien d'autre. Toi, tu veux booster ça plus. Puis, booster ça. Able to equip medium armor. Ouais, t'équipes déjà du medium armor. Ok, là tu peux équiper du heavy, c'est ça que je veux. Juste très plus tard. Ça fait un paquet de fois. Le premier, je pense que je l'ai fait juste 5 fois. Mais le 2 puis le 3, je les ai fait facilement une douzaine de fois. C'est juste que le premier est un petit peu plus ordinaire. Puis une fois que je le fais à 100% comme je veux, je vais juste réutiliser mes saves.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables.
À 12 fois à 100%.
The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Ouais.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certain.
Je vais sauvegarder. Parce que je sais pas si j'ai mon action paragon. Ou s'il faut que j'attende un peu plus tard. Puis j'essaie d'être le plus gentil possible.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Ah, j'ai mon action paragon.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Merci.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Dis-leur à quel point je suis meilleur que toi. Non, j'ai accroché ça. Allons voir les gens douteux. Je pense que c'est par là. Ça m'amène où ça? The Ward, hein, c'est là que je m'en vais.
So Williams, are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Ok, Caden. Ça reste les meilleurs loadings. Un ascenseur avec une petite musique poche.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry.
C'est une petite musique d'ascenseur tout le temps, avec tout le temps une petite discussion awkward aussi. Quoi? Quoi? J'ai-tu tourné en rond ou juste ça m'a amené d'un ascenseur à un autre? Ah ben. On va continuer de descendre, on dirait. I'm so fast. Bon ben, plus d'ascenseurs.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Ok. Bon. Par là ou par là? Est-ce que ça va être rouge? C'est tout rouge. Fait que c'est pas par là. Mais il y a un keeper direct là. Ah oui, ici il va y avoir du fight. Fait que je peux sortir mon gun. Bon. Il n'y a pas rien d'autre. Il n'y a pas d'autre keeper ici. Pas aussi vite que moi, hein? Ça c'est sûr. Puis là, il va y avoir aussi un fight, mais que je passe l'autre porte. Il va y avoir deux gars qui m'attendent. Deux bandits. Ah, non, c'est pas tout de suite. Finalement, c'était peut-être l'autre bord. Ah, mais attends, il y a mon fan ici. Il me semble que c'est ici que je le rencontre la première fois. Yo, mon number one fan. Range ton gun là. Pourquoi je peux sortir mon gun ici? Je me rappelle pas qu'il y a un fight ici. Ah, il y a elle!
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course!
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go.
I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Cool. Bye. Where's my #1 fan? Ah, ça c'est le bar. Je présume que c'est plus tard que je le rencontre ici parce que je le rencontre à plusieurs reprises. Il est toujours un peu plus BS à chaque fois, là. Hey Rita! C'est une bonne chose en fait, j'ai besoin d'aller où est-ce qu'elle va. Où est-ce qu'elle veut que j'aille.
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to...
Ça, c'est une petite race de trucs asthmatiques qui ont besoin d'un breeder pour vivre, sinon ils crèveraient tous parce que l'oxygène ambiant est toxique pour eux, si je me rappelle bien.
Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Attends, on peut aller danser puis rendre ça encore plus awkward. Je peux-tu danser? Non, je peux pas danser. Je peux danser plus tard, mais apparemment pas tout de suite. Let me dance! Pfff.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey! Je t'aurais oublié, toi.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace the signal.
Ouais, cette quest dont j'ai aucune crise d'idée, parce que faut que j'aille parce que ça fait trop longtemps. Bon, et puis personne ici. Bye! Temps d'avoir un peu d'action, là. Chut, chut, chut. Pas le temps de loader. Allons dans l'autre bord du chemin rouge.
Never been a real fan of crowds.
I am the fastest. Wow, le lag. C'est ici qu'il va y avoir des ennemis.
That's her.
That's me. Hehehehe.
I think we got him, Commander.
Bienvenue dans le bar. Où tu peux être un gros pervers. Merci.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Toi, fallait que j'aille te parler.
What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, boy. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a gentleman?
Exactly.
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two.
Take 3.
Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Good.
Thanks,
Now, bye. Whoosh.
You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
Hey, you gonna be dancing later?
No.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up.
Say Rex.
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Yo, toi.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone.
Garrus?
Ok, la ligne a même pas
Must be
fini.
one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going
Bonne nuit.
back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Useless.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Full dramatique. La musique, non? Y'a pas un fast travel, on doit être là. Allons sauver l'autre avant qu'elle se fasse buter.
I didn't tell
tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Heads up!
Y a-tu une fenêtre? Il y a une fenêtre. Oh! Non! Non! J'ai oublié qu'il était fif! C'est sûr que le perso meurt en 2 secondes. Ok. T'attends-tu de t'accoter, là? Non?
Think we're good, Commander?
Uh-huh. C'est pas passé comme du monde au début.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Je reviens. viens chercher de quoi à boire, j'avais soif.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Pas son sniper rifle. Ça... J'ai des grenades, man. J'ai oublié de mettre mes implants, grenades. J'ai Garrus. Je suis venu ici. Officer Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Meh.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
See you around. Whoosh. Super fast. Uh-oh.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Hello, my other friend.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
That's the team now. Adios à vous deux. These are my boys. Hey, mon beau Rex. I have things for you. Apparemment, tu peux pas porter ça. So, ça sera pas ça, mais ça va être ça. Je promets que je vais monter ton heavy armor. Mais il te fallait un shotgun. Quoi que c'est quoi? Ah, c'est utile que t'ailles ça en fait. Ouais. Parce qu'on va laquer ça un peu.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
One sec, hooking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
And the answer will be no. Because I don't have that kind of money. J'arrivais par où moi? Ah, par là, il y a quelqu'un qui veut me parler. Ah oui.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Bon, toi.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
Vous étiez même pas là
I
encore.
gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
It's nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Shit!
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned
Non, je
this.
suis pas down.
Meet our man named Jax. Pick
Where
up.
can I find...
Good luck, Commander.
C'est où ça? Je suis pas down de pas avoir mon option. Oh my god. Ouais, savez-vous quoi? Je m'ai arrêté ça là. Puis, je m'en refaire ce que j'avais déjà fait. Jusqu'au bout où j'aurais pas dû. Puis après ça, je m'ai arrêté. Comme ça, ben, je vais pouvoir recommencer avant d'y parler à lui. Ciao, gang!